everybody. I finally got back out here again. 36 degrees, 10 inches of snow melted away mostly. I'm back on this inside bend, that bedrock over the other side. I decided to come out here and do a few pans like normal prospectors do, rather than dig a 2-foot trench or break open some bedrock. And I'm going to start probably right here. Pretty good drop zone. Lots of heavies down in through there. That's where I was digging last time. It's all but filled in. And I'm going to dig a pan right down here along this downside of this root, this tree root here. And I'll bring you back on when I got some material panned out. Okay, I took my first pan out of right on the downstream side of this tree here, right out of there. I just want to show you. When I was digging in here last, I got so much black sand and so much broken glass. You can see it down in there. That yeah, this inside bend is not a bad idea. I haven't found much shiny in here yet, but I got this pan down from right there, and I'm gonna show you what's in it. Hopefully I won't dump my phone in the creek again like I have too many times here. Anyway, I'll show it to you after I finish panning it down. It doesn't look like it's setting us up in an intelligent way here. It's just the other reason I'm out here is because I haven't been for too long, almost 3 weeks. And I wanted to show you also that you have to adjust your techniques to the kind of geology and place that you're at. Now here's that black sand. And I'm just kind of scratching the surface to do this today. The reason I'm doing that is because number one, the ground's frozen in a lot of spots. Number two, I want to demonstrate that if you go to Prospect in Pennsylvania, at least in this area, you got to do things a little bit different if you expect to keep going in the pan. Let's pull this out. Break down the black sand, spin it around, see if there's anything to show you. Glass is very dense. If that doesn't clue you, the black sands I got out of this place, right here, a lot of black sand. Turn around here a little bit so I can see what the sun's going to show me. Okay. And all I got in there is black sand. So we'll dig another pan of material here. We'll go upstream. I'm going to do probably 4 pans today. I'm going to dig another pan of material here. And then we'll go up to the upper end of the the inside bend, and I'll bring you back on. You know, when I look at a place like this, there's always another place to dig, which is a good thing. Yeah, I'm kind of on the middle upstream side of this inside bend, and I'm just doing shallow gravels here today. I cleared the rocks out of these 2 areas here, and I got a half a pan out of that. I'm going to pan that out. All I got was black sands out of the other one. I'm going to pan that out. Dig some out up a little higher on the shelf here. And I might actually do another pan upstream there somewhere. I'm seeing a big rock there that I might be able to, yeah, that one right up there. I might be able to get something out of behind it. But I'm going to do this pan, I'm going to do one more here, and then we'll see. And I'll bring you back on when I get this pan panned out. And I don't know, I might let you watch me dig the next pan. But like I said, I'm just doing gravel. I want people to understand it. When you go to different areas, and you know there's gold, you got to approach getting it in different ways. I'm going to pan this out. Let's see what else. Glove freeze in between. Right, because out here doing this stuff this time of year, these inspectors like that. It never stops prospector anyway. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of shout outs today, but I'm going to give a shout out to King Prospector from Ohio. Flash and Pan family. These guys live over there and they hang out at a place they call Picker Hollow. And every time I see them guys in there, they've been getting gold out of that. I wish I could say there's a place like that in Pennsylvania, but if there is, I don't know it yet. Although I can get a couple specks out of this creek just about every time I come. Ain't nothing like what those guys do. It's not me, it's the air. You can get the gold out of an area like this. You can find gold where there is plenty. Just that half pan, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's a lot of black sand in that. That's a lot of black sand for a half a pan of gravels off the top. I know it's a nice looking inside bend, and I've gotten an awful lot of black sand and broken glass out. You have that more in a place where people have lived for 100 years or more than you and others. Clay stuff up in there. I got the sun over my shoulders so I can see better what's in the pan. If I find something, I'll bring it in the truck. I'll bring the camera over here. Black sand and gravel's in that. We'll try the top part. Let's see what we get there. Turn you around, let you watch me. Watch what I'm doing here. I pulled a bunch of rocks off this. And I'm basically doing surface gravel and a little deeper process of elimination. Clay in that. And I'll turn you around and let you watch me pan this egg. Then, like I said, I might do another pan. We'll see. Glove spurs in between. This one's leaking. Really bring a snuff bottle. If I get anything, I just dump it in the little Cons bucket up there, which I haven't had time to clean out since the last time. But we'll get it. I'm already loading up on black sand in the bottom of this thing. Not surprised for that, yeah. All I brought was my super sluice, my half-inch classifier, and my bucket, and a couple of little tools there, and my shovel and my pick. So. All the black sand is doing that most of the surface. A lot of times I see with black sands, and that's a lot of black sand. I've got plenty of that black sand at the house. A couple more weeks of winter here, and I'll be setting up to run my blue bowl to clean that stuff out. I did a black sand roast about a month ago, and I tried to pan it out. I got a little bit of gold out of it. What I could see, I knew I wasn't getting it all, so I just put it back, and I'll wait till I get my blue bowl set up to run that stuff. Now I'm looking up here. There's a couple of spots here where I might try to get a pan out of. And it looks like maybe this one right here. This is a place right here where I'm going to try. So, whatever I can get with my shovel, I'll go ahead and get in the classifier in the pan. And I think that's going to be it for today, but we'll see. And I'll bring you back on. Well, there's my pan I got out of the bottom gravels downstream of those rocks right in there. And I'll take it down here and pan it out. We'll see what we got. And I'll bring you back on when I'm done. Okay. I went up there and I dug underneath those rocks in the stream. And I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but I'm going to try to show it to you. Right in that pan right there. Right down there by my finger. There's a little tiny flake of gold. Now, I don't know if you can see it, maybe or not, but there's also some split shots and some heavy iron rock in that thing. So I'm just going to dump that in my Cons bucket up there. I'll show you what's in there already from my last trip over here. And I'll get it out at some point in my career. Because I didn't bring a snuffer bottle. Look at that glass and stuff in there. All kinds of glass. And I got in that localized spot down there last time I was out here digging. But yeah, a lot of black sand, a little bit of gold. We'll get that in there. Anyhow, like I said, it's been too long since I've been out here. It was a short daylight and everything. I'm going to have to do it on a day off or after I work my 11 to 7s in the morning. And there's just a lot to explore here. You can see the quartz veins going through that bedrock over there. And I was actually thinking that the downstream side of this would be the better. And I'm not done with it yet. But we'll get back to it when we can. Looking forward to getting down south to North Carolina with Benzo and Lee and JP come spring. My son wants to go along with me on that one. But until then, this is kind of my digging ground, so I'll see you next time I see you.